Hello, I'm Margarita Noyes with Lessons Online. Welcome. I want to tell you about the service offered by Lessons Online. First, let me tell you a little about myself. I've been an ESL teacher, an English teacher, since 1989. That's when I got my master's in teaching English as a foreign language. And over the last 23 years, I have been in a lot of classrooms, and I have seen what students need and what they don't need. Students don't need to sit in a classroom, 30 students listening to one teacher talk about English. That doesn't really help a student learn to speak and listen and interact in English. What students need is real opportunities to really use their English to communicate and to get information that they are really interested in. In my classes, I try to give you the opportunity to do just that. Over the last 25 years, I have taught at many levels. I have taught graduate school in the United States. I have taught bachelor's level classes. I have taught high school and even elementary. And I've taught many subjects: English, literature, math, science. In my classes, I will give you a real class, and it will be in English that you can understand. And by listening to my classes, you will bridge the gap and learn how to understand native speakers of English. It will help you when you want to listen to news or music or movies in English. Now, how does Lessons Online work? Well, I am always teaching new classes. Every week I teach new classes. I have 3 course series that I work on every week. One of them is called the Grammar Track. This is a self-study grammar course that you can do yourself with the Raymond Murphy English Grammar in Use book. But I add American pronunciation, and also I add something else. With the Grammar Track comes a subscription to the OnLine book club, and that is probably the best product that we've got on this website. With the OnLine book club, you read a terrific novel in English, and I help you with it. You get a text file to read. You get an audio of me reading it to you in rapid, fluent English. That's good for you. And you also get a class teaching you the difficult spots that only a native speaker would be able to explain. Do you know some things just aren't in the dictionary? That's what I will tell you about. Also, I will tell the story of the chapter in easy to understand English, So when you go to read your chapter, you'll already know approximately what it's going to say. By reading these books fluently, you will improve your reading rapidly. In addition to the grammar track, I have a course called English for Philosophy Students. That was the first course I ever taught online. I was the English tutor to a famous philosopher from Brazil several years ago. And he had thousands of students who he wanted to expose to philosophical literature that was only available in English. And he knew no matter how advanced their English was, they might not be able to read it without help. So we started English for Philosophy Students. And the first course we did was The Living Principle by F.R. Leavis. That course is now available on this website as a packaged course. It's the first year of the first course. And I have to say, for me, it was life-changing because of its content. It was amazing, and the students loved it. So, we are still doing English for Philosophy Students, but we are doing different books and different essays. In every case, they are essays or books that are of high literary merit. Classic stories, essays written by philosophers. So that's English for Philosophy Students. And if you can understand me right now, you might be able to enjoy that course and improve your academic reading with it. And the third course we have right now is called just Intermediate. It was Intermediate English for Philosophy Students first, but now I just call it Intermediate. And in that course, I tried different things. Anything to help you learn from literature. All of my courses involve literature, it seems. You can gain access to the classes in two ways. First, if you want to be with me for the new material, you can subscribe. A platinum subscription gives you access to all the new stuff until it goes into packages. A basic subscription gets you access to the most recent 4 weeks of one course. And gold membership gives you the most recent 4 weeks of all the courses. And I really like it when you email me or leave feedback about the new material so I can make the courses just what you need. After we complete one module, it turns into a package and goes into the package courses section, and people can buy the whole thing. So you can get lessons online through packages or by subscribing to participate with me in the creating of new courses. Browse the site and leave some feedback for me on the pages. And if you want to email me, feel free. Here's my email address. See you later.